Hello friends, how are you? I hope you're all well. Right, so I thought I'd do just a little quick, oh my god, a quick get ready with me. I'm only going to the doctor's. I've got my first ever, can you believe I'm 28 and I've never had a smear test? That's really bad, isn't it? Probably too much information, but yes, I'm not really looking forward to it, but I've heard that it's not so bad. So yeah, I'm just gonna hopefully just get it over and done with. But yes, right, so I'm wearing the spray today because it's not that hot. And also again, I had to scrub all my tan off, so I'm really pale, so I have to use my lighter shade. Look, do you like my little bow? It's Maya's clip and I found it and I thought, oh, that's pretty. Right, so spray foundation. I don't really like doing this on camera just because I feel like I take my time applying it. And I know you don't want to sit here staring at me doing this all day, do you? But how is everyone? I hope you're all well. Look, I'm feeling all professional now. Look, I've got my little, don't ask me how I did that. That took me bloody ages. Hi, Debs. So I'm just putting on my spray. Hello, friend. Are you 28? Yes, I am. Why? How old do I look to you, Debs? Do I look older or younger? Look, did you just see that? I love the spray foundation so much. It's unreal. Did you just see that go? And did you know you can actually use these? I'm going to show you one day to cover, I don't know, say you got a really horrible tattoo. Or, I don't know, you got an interview. I don't know, anything. You can actually, this is actually like body makeup as well. Which is amazing. Yes, that's disgusting. What is Debs? I am so excited, I cannot tell you. I don't really like talking about this on camera because I know, like, people get funny about it. You know, like, getting work done and stuff like that. And I don't care. I'll happily tell you. Do you know what I mean? But some people are like, oh, no, you shouldn't really advertise that or blah, 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 which I'm not. No one needs to do it. It's just something that I choose to do. And it's my choice. And again, there's no way I would be able to do this if it wasn't for Younique. There's just no way because I just wouldn't have the money. So anyway, I'm going to be probably, I don't know what I'm going to look like. So I'm probably not going to come on camera for a little bit. Because I'm going to look like a swollen Oompa Loompa. Look at that coverage. That coverage is just incredible. I'm just going to put some on my neck. 28. Oh. Yes, I am, Debs. Not long until I'm 30. Right, so that is my base done. I actually did that pretty quick. Like, it's just so easy to blend. It's just lovely. Right, now I'm going to go in with some concealer. And again, I do this all the time now. Before, I was just doing my concealer all wrong. When you do your concealer, almost do like a triangle. Maybe not that big, but you get what I mean. And then just blend it out. They always say go a couple of shades lighter, but I like to go like quite a few because I'm trying to highlight the area. And then whatever's left, I bring up to my eyes. I don't actually put product on there anymore because it's just too much and you just don't need it. Because this concealer is really, really thick. Oh my God, I had a fucking pigeon come on my windowsill in the kitchen. I shat a brick. I'm not joking. Just thought I'd share that with you. And see how quick and easy the concealer is. So creamy and easy to work with. It's just lovely. So I'm just blending that out, and then I bring what's ever left on my up to my forehead. Let me just put my shit. Oh, that's better. So even though it's a bit chilly, like I'm actually hot now in this jumper. So what's everyone doing today? Talk to me. Look at that coverage. God, that is just incredible. And you know, if you like a bit of shine to your foundation, you could just leave it there. But obviously I like to powder it down. So I'm going to do that. This is our powder concealer brush. I love this stuff. The brush. And I'm literally just going to put some under my eyes. I'm going to use that eyeshadow that I used the other day. Reverent and Exalted, I think it's called. Such a beautiful colour. Probably not matching, but oh well. Look, and it just completely mats it down. It just takes away the shine. It's just incredible. And then I put more on my forehead. Don't have to be perfect with powder, you really don't. And if you... Oh, oh my God! It's because I'm rushing. Oh, the beauty of lives, eh? You see all the mess ups. Okay, and then I'm just going to put a bit. Anyway, yeah, so what I was saying is with powder, don't get coloured powder because I don't know, I don't think they're that great. I would use a translucent powder if you are going to use one. You don't have to use this one, you can use whatever one you want. But of course, this one is amazing. Right, and that's it. Now I'm going to put on the bronzer. I can't rave about this bronzer enough. It is my holy grail bronzer. I will not use anything else now. Honestly, I love it. It's the Sunset one. It has got shimmer in it, but... Oh, my lips are always so dry. But it's not proper shimmer. So I'm just going to put that on. I'd always start off with a little bit, and then you can just, like, build it up. And then always bring it up your forehead. Again, you don't have to be... I'm not really neat with it. Just trying to see if I can do it quickly. Look at that. Look at the difference it makes. It just, like, contours and gives your face some shape. And to me, it's not like a normal bronzer. I can't explain it. Obviously, it's brown like a bronzer, but it's got this... some sort of colour in it. I can't explain it, and it just is really, really nice. Look at that. Just put a little bit more on. You watch, I'm going to go out. Go out. I haven't even got an umbrella. So I'm just kind of doing this for nothing, but... I'll tell you what though, this spray foundation is water resistant. So there's times I've gone out and my makeup hasn't moved at all. Right. I'm going to do my lips because they're really dry. So this is what I used the other day. It's a really nice summery colour. It's just beautiful. And it's in the shade Sympathetic. So it's like this. It's like a liquid lipstick. So I don't use lip liner. I probably should, but I'm just really bad at using it. So I can't wear this on its own. I can't wear matte lipsticks or anything on its own just because it really dries out my lips. So I always put So like I'll go over it with this. This is our lip butter. They're really nourishing and they're just really good for your lips. And this is in the shade Quick Getaway. It's such a nice colour, isn't it? Right, now let's quickly do the eyebrows. The eyebrows I feel take the longest for me. I really need them doing. But I always just quickly brush them out. This is my Benefit Ka-Brow pomade. I can't do it on the camera, so right. So always start by lining the lower eyebrow. And I'm not putting pressure on at all. And then I'm just gonna follow it around like so. And then whatever left on my product, I'm just gonna go over the top. Like that. God, I don't know why, but this pomade gets a bit bitty sometimes. And then I'm just going to fill it in. I tried to not fill in like right up here because it's just too much. And then I just brush out what's left on my brows. Like that. I actually did that pretty quick, didn't I? And then I'm just going to define that bit, like that. Okay, then I'm going to do the other side. I always clean this brow brush before I use it, because otherwise I've used it before and it just gets those bits on it. Right, so again, I'm going to do the same thing. God, I need to pluck my eyebrows. And I'm just bringing it down. It's always one eyebrow that fucks up, isn't it? Always, it's always this one. Right, and then whatever's again on my product, on my brush, I'm just gonna fill that in. It's trying to get the angle that I find hard. Like that. And then again, I'm just gonna brush that out. Okay, that will do. Right, eyes. My favourite colours ever. Honestly, I love these so much. Reverent and Exalted. These two. I know they don't really go, but I don't know. If you've got blue eyes, try these colours. Honestly, they're lush. Right, so it comes like this, and then I'm literally just going to slap that on. You don't have to be neat with it because you're going to go over it again after you've blended it. And what I find is, do one eye first because I've put it on both eyes before and it just dries too quickly. So that is just one thing to bear in mind. And then I'm just going to blend that out. Again, these eyeshadows are in this month's special. Can you believe I've sold, are you ready? 18 bundles. 18 eye bundles, because they are amazing. Honestly, you're saving 20%, 22% actually. And you get the 4D or the twisted mascara. So if anyone else wants one, just let me know. Or if you get stuck and you're like, oh Sian, it's just not going on like it is on you, help me, how do I apply it? I would be more than happy to do like a one-to-one, I don't know, like a Facebook video or something with you. Because you don't just buy something from me and then that's it. You don't hear from me. Like, I always message to see how you're getting on with it, if you like it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just blending this one out. So easy, so easy. And then whatever's left on my brush, I'm going to bring it down under my eye because I don't like a lot of product under there. Like that. And then we're going to go in with the Exalted, which is a really nice corally colour. And I'm just going to do a bit there. Oh shit, no, I'll do that after. Always start off small and then you can build it up, especially with the darker colours. Trust me, that's something I learned. And I'm not pushing hard either. I'm just lightly back and forth, back and forth. And then I will take another brush as well, just to define that a little bit more. Make sure your eye brushes are clean. Because otherwise you're going to be using old colours and it's not going to look nice. Like that. Alright, and then we'll do the other side. God, I hope this weather picks up soon. God, us Brits, man. When it's cold, we're like, oh, I want it to be hot. And when it's hot, you're like, okay, I don't want the heat anymore. It's too much. There's like no in between. And again, I just kind of like bring it to like the middle of my eye on the outer, if that makes sense. And then I'm just blending that out. Right, and then as I said, with this, we're going to go back in with this just to make it, just from where I've been rubbing it. And then you're not going to touch it. This lasts all day as well. It's amazing. Make sure you get right in your corner as well. And then we are just going to pat it down and then that's done. Like that. Just going to get a smaller brush, something that I can just really, I need one of them like flat brushes. Don't think I have that. So I'm literally not putting any pressure on at all. I'm just trying to get rid of that harsh line. Like that. That's all I'm going to do. Right, and then lastly, just a little bit of mascara. So I'm wearing I want to put on the 4D today. As I always say, curl your lashes before you use your mascara. They're just going to look a lot more defined. Before I came on, I did curl them and I used the heater. Just because I feel like it, the hairdryer, sorry, just makes the curls last a bit longer. So I'm going to go in with the bigger wand first, which is this one. When you warm your mascara, it goes on a bit like silk. It just goes on a lot nicer than it would do if you were just to use it and you didn't warm it up. So a massive tip, which I actually didn't know before I started this. And I'm just starting at the root and I'm just wiggling out. Trying so hard not to get this on my eyes. Like that. Alright, then we'll do the other side. I love this one as well because it's almost like a comb and it just really helps to separate your lashes. Right, and then this is where they get nice. I'm going to take the smaller one. You can use this before, but I don't know, I just like to use it after I've used the bigger one. So this is the smaller one. And again, I'm starting at the root and I'm just wiggling out. Like that. Shit. Relax. Look at that. I'm going to wait for that to dry. See, this brush really does make a difference. And then I'm just going to put a little bit on my bottom lashes like that. See, when you put the mascara on your bottom lashes, it just opens out your eyes. Can you see? It just looks really, really nice. Right, so same again. I find the lower you have your mirror and then you look down, you're less likely to get it on your eyes. Oh. Like that. I don't know what's going on. There's something going on with this lash. As I said, if you watched my Get On Ready With Me, I think it's where I've been using that cotton pads and I've been taking my makeup off first instead of just using the cleansing balm, and I've just been pulling my lashes out. I'm not using that anymore. Definitely not. Like that. And then just a little bit on my lower lash. Ooh. There we go. Just gonna maybe go in with a little bit more on the brush. And honestly, the best thing about these mascaras is they're not going to clump. So you can build this up and up and up as much as you want. All depends what kind of look you're going for. And that's with all of our mascaras, not just this one. I mean, especially the 4D. I'd say the 4D is definitely more of like a dramatic look. And the Twisted, this one, is more of like a separated look, if that makes sense. Right, then I'm going to go in with one more of the smaller wand. And I also bring it down the backs of my lashes because it just helps make it look a bit more thicker. Bring it down and then go up. Shit, got it on my eye. Look, do you see what I mean? That makes a massive difference just by going from the back of your lashes. See? Another tip, I actually never knew that. So I'm just doing the same thing. And then lastly, I'm going to do the same to the other side, and then I'm done. There's always one eye that just doesn't want to go. Like that. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to get rid of that mark on my eye. Like that. And there we have it. That's my finished look for today. It doesn't take as long as this. It's only because obviously I'm on a live and I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, that's it. So I'm going to go over it with some of our setting spray, just to spray that down a bit and set that all in place. And that's it. Let it dry. And I'm all done. So yeah, that's it. If you are watching this on replay, hashtag replay, so I can say thank you. If you've got any questions about, it's the only thing I hate when your hair down and it all gets in your hair. Yeah, if you've got any questions or anything, or you are interested in trying this, I offer a 14-day love it guarantee. So you can try it. If you don't love it, you want to change the colour, or you just want a refund, let me know and I can do that for you. You have to do it within 14 days. So I don't know any companies that lets you, you can't go into MAC and say, oh, I'll try that Honey Love lipstick, but if I don't like it, I'm going to bring it back. You just can't do that. So yes, any questions, let me know, and I will see you all soon. Bye.